can't.
Oh, I know who I'd like to mention that's here tonight. I have a very dear friend, and I don't know where he is, but he's around here somewhere. The light's shining on me. It's Scott Carpenter, one of the astronauts. How about that? I'd like to introduce you to him for a second here. Where are you, Scott? Scott? Love to see you. Where you at, Scott? Come on up, just say hi so they can just see you for a second. Here's a guy that's, you know, the world's waiting for the sunrise. I'm sitting on top of the world, and how high the moon. I had all these things out there, these songs, and he went up and saw for himself just what was going on up there in space. Scott Carpenter. How are you?
Thank you all. Every time I come to New York, I come to the Iridium to pay my respects to this blinding genius. But he keeps asking me, how high is the moon? And I tell him, I don't know, Les.
It's way out there, isn't it? Let me ask you something. You were up there. I ask you this every time you get up there so you can tell the people. Well, first of all, I don't know how you get up the nerve and the ambition to want to be an astronaut and go way to hell out there. But now that you did all that, can you tell us something that we don't know about being out there looking at Earth? From being on Earth and looking out there.
It's a good place to come to a very precious understanding that our home planet is not what we tend to call terra firma. It is not a big solid rock. It is a small, delicate flower, and it needs our tender, loving care if we're going to keep going.
Thank you. Thank you. Good to see you, Scott. How would you like to be up there in that thing? Would you go, Lou?
I really don't know.
I know you'd go, but
Maybe.
Would you go up there?
I don't know.
Would you actually get
really
in that,
don't
climb in that thing? Did you ever go down to the Smithsonian Institute or go down to what's it called down there? Cape Canaveral. We played down there one time, and let me tell you about the one that's in Smithsonian. They forgot. And with masking tape, exactly like what's up here, they stuck on a couple of transformers, and they're hanging on the outside of that damn thing just with a piece of masking tape. Now, can you imagine going up, climbing in that thing, and the guy says, you know, 3, 2, 1, blast off? Can you imagine just seeing that goddamn transformer just stuck on like this? Just with a piece of tape. It was on the outside of that thing. Can you? Scott, would you do it again now?
Yes, sir.
Would you?
I told John I would stand by for him again. But this time I'd make sure he broke a leg so I could.
Oh, boy. All right. We're back to the show again. There was a little